Hello everyone, this is Robin and Joe with Life Uncorked, and we are getting ready to take off on another little adventure to go down to southern Spain. So checking over the van here, we have our VW California and our bikes loaded on the back, and we're almost ready to take off. So join us as we head down south.
Hello, it's Robin and Joe with Life Uncorked.
Hello.
Hey, we are heading out on my birthday adventure road trip. Yay! And this is actually day 2. We left home yesterday and we made our way down to central Portugal to the Alentejo region, and we spent the night at the Monsaraz castle. It's a beautiful area. What is it, Joe? More man-made,
It's the largest man-made reservoir in Europe.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful lakes. The area is really known for its cork oak trees, olive trees, and cherry trees. And Joe's going to give you lots of information about that later on. We just got up, had breakfast. We're heading into Spain now. We are heading down to Costa del Sol in southern Spain. So come along, let's have some fun.
And Monsaraz is such a beautiful place. We're going to camp there again on our way back from Nerja, and we will show you more of the town and the castle. Here's a few pictures of the beautiful countryside on the way down. And we made it to Nerja, so let's go find our campsite. And we've got our campsite here. Quite a few campers. Some real pretty jasmine. Camper pulling out. And there's the van back there in our campsite.
Oh, Mama.
This back here is a donkey sanctuary, but they have a donkey, a horse, and a goat or something back here. So,
Hey, buddy.
and here are a couple fine looking animals, but there's no goat to be seen. We don't know where he is. And we've got a bird sanctuary here that's pretty cool. All different kinds of birds. All flying around in there. This place is like a jungle. This is across from the campground, so we can walk right over here. This is a big car park and right on the beach, so you can park here for the day. I don't think you can park here overnight, but it's got the restrictions there. Up on the hill, I'll zoom in later on it, but I don't know if that's snow or not, so we'll have to check that out. And this is the Mediterranean here. This is right across from our campground, and we walked over here
But somehow I do not think it's warm enough for swimming today.
No.
Because it's actually quite chilly. They had a big storm come through yesterday.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to enjoy the day.
Yeah, it's a little rocky beach, so it's not a sandy beach. And the storms that hit here really tore this up. So they've got some work to do to get it back in shape.
Did you show them the snow-capped mountains? We've got some snow on the mountains out
Yeah.
there. Crazy.
And we're gonna walk along the beach here on this path and go down and kind of check out a restaurant we may go to tonight. Because it is Robin's birthday.
Yay!
Yay! And there, 2 coffee con leches.
Coffee con leche.
How do you like that, Robin?
I like it. On the beach with a beautiful breeze.
Yep.
A little sunshine. Yes.
And we finally arrived to downtown Nerja. Lots of shops, little narrow streets, all kinds of different things for souvenir shops, clothing shops, leather shops. A real neat place to wander around for the day. And I believe Robin even found her a pair of birthday shoes. Keep your eye peeled for a guy in an orange tank top. It was a couple that we met up with from England, and we kept meeting them everywhere we went, so it was kind of funny. We walked all the way down here, almost 5 miles, and guess what? So keep a watch for them.
We can't keep meeting like this. Where's that gorgeous wife of yours? Couple we keep bumping into. I think they're following us. We're gonna see what they're up to. Hello, hello.
And we made it several kilometers down to downtown Nerja, and we were at the balcony of Europe. And this was named by King Alfonso VII of Spain in 1884, following a devastating earthquake in this area. And he was so moved by the view that he exclaimed it was the balcony of Europe, because he felt that as Europe ended, then Africa began.
Say hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
We found another, or well, our first little cafe, and it is quite nice. We're gonna sit here and have a glass of wine and some olives. And I bought some shoes, got some nice little shoes. Then we're gonna go down the road a little bit here, down the boardwalk, and we're gonna stop for another glass of wine and some paella. We saw a man making it on the beach today, so we're gonna go try that. So come along. How is this stuff? Pretty good? Those guys are crazy out there. We found our next stop. Paella's on the way. And we're gonna enjoy.
There's Robin eating paella.
Oh, I just made it up. Hola. Buenas tardes.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is cute. That's what we need on the back of the big van. That is adorable. Oh yeah, everybody's kind of tucked in getting some sun here. Pretty cool. There's that cool car. I gotta... Admiring your vehicle.
And just like that, we were heading back home. We didn't film any of Robin's birthday dinner, but we had a great time in downtown Nerja, and we hope to be back soon. We're going to stop overnight, I believe, in Monsaraz. And we made it back to Monsaraz on our way back, so we thought we would get the doggies out and stretch our legs a bit. And after a beautiful sunrise, we're going to go explore the town of Monsaraz and the castle a bit.
Good morning, everybody. We're back in Monsaraz. We spent the night here. There's Robin over there. Hello, Robin.
Good morning. We are back at our beautiful Monsaraz, and it is, as always, just breathtaking up here. The castle, we got to sleep underneath it last night. All these beautiful lakes, all these little villages. It's just, this place has a fabulous energy. I love it. It just feels amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the doggies out, then we're gonna head up to town and take a hike.
There you go.
Come along.
Come along with us, and we'll take a look at what the city of Monsaraz looks like. There's another little village right off to the side of Monsaraz, and it looks like they're redoing the church over there. And I think there's another park up on the back side of that church also, but you can see in the valley the little villages dotted everywhere. You can see why this is a great strategic spot to put a castle for fortification. All along the border with Spain and Portugal, there were these hill towns that had fortifications to keep the Spaniards out from the war and attacking the Portuguese. So, and off in the distance you can see that lake again, and as we said before, that is the largest man-made reservoir in Europe. And I looked a little information up on it last night. It has around 1,000 kilometers, or about 620 miles of shoreline. So it's a rather big lake. I don't think it's very deep, but it really spans out a long way.
We're going to be going in this entrance of the fortified walls of the village. The village of Monsaraz will be inside, and the castle.
Ooh, going through the entrance. They must know we're coming.
Monsaraz was founded in the 12th and 13th century and is one of the fortified hill villages that's along the Spanish and the Portuguese border. There are a lot of these fortified villages along the Spanish-Portuguese border, and Monsaraz is one of the best preserved. Inside the walls itself, there's only about 25 residents that live here full-time.
Yeah, we were just commenting on how many levels are here. There's a level down there with a road around, and then this might be in the sun, but then it goes up this way.
Look at this shot with the church bells. And
yeah, there's the church up there.
Beautiful. So cool. Oh my. Now we get to go straight up. Okay, watch your step because it's very uneven.
Ah.
Mocha, pull Daddy up here.
A big planter back there. Castle in the background.
The elderly are in such good shape because in all these little villages, they do these hills daily to go get bread, to go see a neighbor, to go deliver flowers, and it's just, these hills are unbelievable. But if you grew up doing them day and night, I guess it'd be easier.
And here is the picture of the pottery that they make in this area. And a couple years ago, we bought a piece, and I'll insert a picture of that at this little shop. Very pretty, very colorful. And there's a little coffee shop down here that opens up at 9:30, and we're going to try to test them out for some coffee. into the courtyard here of the castle. It's really well preserved.
And it was thought they had from 50 to 150 soldiers that were stationed here, and in wartime, almost 300. These three openings were used for defensive purposes, where they would shoot either crossbows or bow and arrows out of these slots. And later on, they put the vertical slots in there where they were using muskets in medieval times for aiming, so they could aim higher and to shoot farther.
Could be a little scary.
You can look how thick this wall is here.
Yeah, it's amazing. The coffee shop opens up in like 15 minutes, so we're kind of hanging around, gonna get some coffee. Then we're gonna head back towards our village. This will be okay. We've done these. Go, Beasley. Get over here. Go. Go. Go, Beasley. Go. He's getting scared. Go on. Come on. Stay over here on this side. Oh, they're steep. Oh, yes. Wow. Every area gives you a totally new perspective.
Looking at the roof of this structure underneath have the big stone slabs for the roof. Pretty interesting. The little restaurant, the door of this is pretty neat.
Look at this, Joe. Look at the old barberia, getting the haircut out in front of the...
Ah.
I love these old black and whites. They're all throughout the town, and they're really, really special. Coming on to the chapel.
Actually live here.
Yeah, they get a lot of visitors, but it still has a different feel than the touristy places down by the beaches and things like that. This is more, it just has so much more of an authentic feel. I think there are probably quite a few elderly that still live here, but there are quite a few Airbnbs as well. There's the Hospital de Santa Casa.
And even a village as old as this one, we can't escape technology.
Looking at this
Little
grapevine or something that's on the outside of here.
Oh,
really
beautiful.
pretty. Yeah.
Look at this old shot, the castle, and look, all this behind you is really just a different perspective on the area we just walked.
There's that patio up there.
Yeah, yeah. No smell of coffee anywhere? Espresso? Not just yet.
There's a restaurant sign, but there's nothing.
We're
down
here a little early. Most things open about 10. And that's one thing when we camp, we are pretty much early birds. Look at this cool little place. So I think we are going to head down the road and find a coffee shop a little bit outside of town. And then we're going to work our way back home.
We are back in the van and we're getting ready to head back. We toured the village of Monsaraz and the castle and tried to find coffee, but we're too early to get coffee. So we're going to head back now. And
yeah, so
anything
this
else?
is almost a wrap up of my birthday trip. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
We absolutely loved Costa del Sol. We met our new friends. We had a lovely time. A little rain the first day, but the second day was absolutely beautiful. And part of the third day was just beautiful. So we really enjoyed this. Monsaraz is the halfway point between our house and southern Spain. So it was a perfect place to camp. It's just beautiful. I could come here again and again.
Yep.
And do some biking and hiking. But like I said earlier, we're both kind of have a little head cold, so we're not feeling great. We just got a decent little hike in, but we're going to head back. Thank you so much for coming along with us.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
Like and subscribe and
Stay tuned for more adventures.
ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
And we want to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe and be sure to hit that bell for notifications and join us on our next adventure. Ciao.